My name is James Jackson. Though some of you know me, a lot of you do not. I was born with a white mother and a black father, and I was always taught, be proud of who you are. And there's a lot of ignorance in the world, and recently I was told that I don't understand racism and I shouldn't be bothered by racism due to my skin color. By someone that has no idea who I am. This is called Look at Me and Tell Me What You See. From first glance, you might not believe I was born black and proud. A biracial angel, I say my heritage loud. Racism is a touchy subject, you say I don't really feel or really see. Because my skin is not so dark, you say it doesn't really pertain to me. But I see a different side, something you never fucking believe. The racist comments you think they say behind our back, you can multiply that by 3. They say nigger this and nigger that and look at me like I'll agree. They say it to my face like it wouldn't bother me. Not really a religious man, but I plan to pray for thee. Ignorant minds in our world and hope that it brings us peace. I've had disgusting looks thrown at me and people in disbelief. Teachers asked why I have a black name if my skin's as white as can be. I've explained. They said not true. Bitch, call my dad and see. His blood flows through my veins. If we're going by the 1-drop rule, I'd get hung from a tree. Shit. I'd probably get it worse, tarred and feathered her skin, pulled off piece by piece. An abomination of the race, they'd be frightened because one of them could mingle amongst them free. They talk behind my back at work and whisper watch your tongue. They do not really like that. They can't say anything they want. Pressure popping heads like they took a deep plunge. Scared to hold their tongue. They ask me questions that are dumb. Well, maybe that's not your father. Are you sure that you're his son? Well, I bear the same name as him. Actually, I'm the third in line. And my grandfather was killed by a racist white man with a gun from behind. He even fucking got caught and only did 36 months of time. But that was before James William Jackson, number 3. My daddy had to bear that pain. At 7, he had to see that the world is a cold place and hatred towards the skin color caused a tragedy. Could have made a different path, but a man he had to be took life lessons from his past and molded his sons, kings to be. Well, maybe you're albino. I'm not. That's a fact. My brother looks like me. I look like my cousins too. It's just a family gene. Don't judge a book by its cover until you see what's underneath. Every page that you turn and study it religiously. Never let them know words get to you. Mom and dad said respond with a smile. Kill them with kindness, let their ignorance dumb them down. Taught never lash out, it would be easy to hit them in the chin. But even if you are the victor of the fight, in reality they win. That's exactly what they want, begging you and I to prove their point, provoking negative situations for satisfaction. Well, I would love to disappoint. In a foreign country, met a Jamaican man 6'6" with dreads that touched the ground. He said nothing else should matter besides the vibes that you send out. Growing up, I never heard race. Mom got into an argument downtown. It was with a guy or a bitch, never a person whose skin was white or brown. There's a resolution to racism if we take action now. Teach the kids to have a friend of every race. That's something that should make you proud. And if you don't, you should too. Diversity in life is key. Take time to walk in their shoes, feel their heartbeat, and see what they can see. Open up your mind and see there's mixed breeds just like me. Racism is alive. We must kill it by conditioning ourselves to love unconditionally.